You damn right I got him. Just like we said from the beginning, we're gonna get them from the sun. And then we're gonna kill them both. You good with that, right?
Every day I something in prison that
All right, so first things first, gotta weigh the cars. Stock Granite BLX 4x4. There you have it. With receiver since it came ready to run, but no battery. And so there you have the base standard. Stock Sabertooth, no batteries, no receiver even. So stock Sabertooth, boom. With it 2S LiPo. Here's the Granite. So just out of the car for kicks, here's the 2S that was in the Granite, right? And here's the 4S. If I just have one battery, one 4S like this is this 4S out of the Sabertooth. So makes sense, right? It's 4S instead of 2. All right, so here with the brand new Sabertooth and the brand new BLX Arrma Granite 4x4. So Hobby King and Arrma, 8th scale truggy versus 10 scale and more of a monster truck and more of a basher versus somewhat more of a basher racer versus I don't know, right? Oddly enough, the big one is the cheaper car that is 4S capable, and the little one is the more expensive car and only 3S capable, stock out of the box. And so both about 50 miles an hour though on a good battery, rated for what they can do. And just looking at the stance, of course you can see one's bigger obviously, but trying to line the fronts up together, you can see this has the bumper sticking out more, just tougher, take more landings, hits on the front, as opposed to this would always be hitting the wheels on the front. But I've taken a lot of tumbles with these because obviously had this one for years, highly modified it, done a lot of stuff to it, modified it, I don't know, because I was thinking about flying instead of modified it. Okay, but here we go. So about to get stock comparisons and all that good stuff with both of these cones set up, and then gonna go back out and, or basically even at the same time possibly test against this prototype. And then later, after we have all these baselines and all that, see what these cars then do, like what the Arrma is going to do once it is upgraded jet noise huge motor style like we do here. And then once it's upgraded our style, we're going to black out the body as we do once they're upgraded. But yeah, so stay tuned. Maybe one of the first things, a good test will be taking these to the video I already have where this guy did the hill climb. It's called like Hill and Street, and the beginning is a big hill. And so we'll see if these can shoot up the hill in stock form, close to how that was shooting up the hill. Even with on-road tires on the front, it still was shooting up a super steep hill. So we'll see how those do and then get all kind of tests. But yeah, here we go. Sabertooth versus BLX. Yep.
All I see is dead people. I'm through the hood, niggas starving. Yeah, you ain't trying to pay when I'm charging. And all I see is dead people.
All right, let's get the bodies off real quick. Let's not rush off cam too quick here. Let's not rush it here. No rush it on. So obviously love the dual packs. So when I have the dual batteries, when it's finally modified, right? As of now, the drop test and everything, slow motion video, hit it. Right, it's fully loaded, 8S on that side and 6S on this side. So this would actually be, and it's 14S absolute maximum beast mode, 6S to the 4-wheel drive and 8S to the EDF. But yeah, I'm not running it right now like this, not 6S to the wheels just yet. It's a beast. And then 6S to the wheels to this right now wouldn't be fair to this, which only can do 4S to the wheels right now. So but anyway, love the dual setup. Keeps the center of gravity low, all that good stuff, right? On this one, right, so like this is more designed like the Rattler, and so you see the extra battery on top here has a really high center of gravity, you know, compared to the other battery that's way down, or on this side, wherever it is, way down low in the car. Like this one's low in the car. This one's gonna have to have standard either 2S or 3S, and then the 4S or 6S battery just on top of that. So it's probably gonna ruin the center of gravity. So we'll see later. If I'm traction rolling too much, I might have to, or it's on the tire, so I can't make it. But yeah, I'll lower it a little if I'm having traction rolling issues, like the J2 had somewhat of issues with, honestly. So yep, when we're adding weight to the top, yeah, physics, right? Science. Jesse Pinkman. Another thing is, I like the little addition of the thing so far, as long as they hold up, you know, just quick access out in the field. What else? Last but definitely not least, how can I show this? Like motor, stock motor to this motor, slightly shorter and whatnot. But what I'm looking at, right, this one, bigger motor now, whatever, you could even fit a 6S capable motor in here, but no wiggle room, bro. No wiggle room. This right here, look how much room you have already. And then you can, like, you know, relocate some of this stuff. Servo has to stay, but you can relocate receiver box and ESC somewhere else, and then have a super long motor right there, man. So that's crazy. So yeah, just thought I'd wrap it up with that note. Here we go. And yeah, I just keep them on the tires because I don't like to keep my springs compressed and all that. I feel it wears on the springs over time. So as they're stored, they're always not resting on the shocks. So yeah, here we go. Stay tuned, man. It's a lot of talking right now. I know it's like never been so much talking and not any running. We're about to get back into the running right now. I was just waiting on kind of this stuff to roll in. So yeah, here we go. Deuces.
All I see is dead people. On the vacation, but we all know that people be fed. Say when I'm charging, and all I see is dead. We charging. All sick of the hood with my